What is up, my string beans, and welcome back to another episode of ATM10 to the skies. Gotta start the stopwatch, can't forget that. And this very well could be the last episode. I'm really hoping that it is. Not meaning that like I don't want to be making any more episode for you guys, but I want to finally reach our goal, the goal of the ATM star, and I want to make a whole bunch of the cubes of the star. I want to make these ATM star blocks because I want to make the B, and then once we get the B, I feel like we pretty much won. Let's see. In the last episode, we did some draconic evolution. We did this stuff right here, and we prepped everything up. We can see that I've rearranged some things, and I in fact did put the speed upgrades, and that. Huh? Where's the volume? What happened? Something happened to my bow. I can't hear my bow anymore. Oh. Oh, it's because I'm standing next to, like, I think there's a muffle over here. But anyway, we're going to turn that back down right there. Yeah, so this is the setup that I have for my bow here. We have an auto-fire module so that we can keep shooting, and then we did one anti-gravity thing so that my arrows aren't affected by gravity too much. And I noticed that the inaccuracy, it's not too noticeable. Like, so if I just keep shooting a whole bunch of arrows, like they all generally made it right there, right? So this 43% inaccuracy isn't too bad. So I just have two accuracy modules increasing this because all these other modules will decrease your accuracy. So I have some projectile velocity so that my arrows reach their target really fast. And then we have the speed modules, and that's what's giving me the draw speed that's so fast like that. And then a singular energy module so that I have energy in here. You always need at least one. And then I have a whole bunch of damage upgrades, and you can see it's plus 546, and I think 102.1 max attack damage. But I do have crit chance at over 100%, and then I have hella crit damage. So these arrows are they're definitely going to be hurting. And then another thing that you can see is that I did change this around. I did have 6 of these, but I went down to 5, and I removed some of these dudes so that I could have 2 of these draconic undying modules. And basically what it does is they're basically totems of undying. And I have 2 of them, and you can see down here in the bottom left corner my 2 little totems. And we're definitely ready. Oh, another thing that I did in between episodes is that you can see I have protection 15, blast protection 15, fire protection 15, projectile protection 15. And then these are 15, 5, 5, and 5 because I just got lazy and I didn't want to keep doing it. But I used this thing, the arcane crystal, and like the copious amount of souls to keep it going, and I had like my little side project here. I got this magic bane up to 172 attack damage so far. I just got lazy, and I have to keep putting enchantments on this thing, and I can keep increasing that attack damage, and it'll just be absolutely stupid. There's no real reason why I'm doing this. It's just cause why not? So yeah, we definitely have all the tweaks I can type. Yeah, we definitely have all the stuff that we need. We just need the chaos things. That is the last little bit. Recapping a little bit, we can definitely make all these things, but we need the draconic reactor core, which of course requires chaos. So these 3 items, and then I think it's star making time. So so the draconic, or the chaos dragon, the fight with the chaos dragon is actually going to be incredibly easy. I think I've said it before that it's not a game of like I have 2 different chaos dragons that I've located and put down my little waystone. So we're gonna go ahead and fly over here. So when you come up to this area, you know, every draconic or every chaos dragon is going to be at coordinates 10,000. So you can see in the top right corner we're at positive 10,000 and negative 30,000. So that's the chaos dragon at every 10,000. And once you get within range of it, it's going to spawn, and if these pillars aren't here already, it's going to start spawning the pillars. So pretty much what we got to do here. Oh shit! We do have to. Oh. Oh, is my cat fucking doing stuff as this guy's trying to fuck me up? You motherfucker! I wasn't done talking. So yeah, this dude, he's actually a pretty easy fight. All you gotta do, it's just all mechanic wise, and you can just dodge some of this stuff. So like some of his attack patterns, like this right now, for instance, he'll summon you, or you'll fly off into the center, and he will do this thing which disables your flight, and he'll just like start spinning things around all over the place. So something that we want to do here, there's these crystals, and we can't do anything about these crystals. In fact, he's the one that needs to break the crystals. So it's actually a bit of a game of like waiting game. So you need to. Oh, hold on. So when you hear that, oh. Oh, as you can see, I almost died there. So that right there is definitely the one thing that you have to watch out for, and it's his laser attack. If there's anything that you need to be afraid of, it's definitely the laser. He can definitely kill you, no matter how much health you have, through your draconic shield, all that stuff. And oh crap, motherfucker, that's not what I wanted. So here's this thing. He's disabling flight, and another one of his little attack things is that he will summon a billion of these little withers, but they're definitely easy to just shoot down with your super OP bow. And yeah, you just keep moving around. You dodge this dude. And if you're wondering why I was making little obsidian platforms, this is why. I was trying to make little platforms so that... Oh yeah, he's just gonna spit fireballs everywhere, so you just gotta dodge those for a little bit. Yeah, fight's not really difficult. I just gotta... It's a bit of waiting around. Oh, gotta kill some guardians. Okay, alright, let's go back to flying. But yeah, I was making these platforms so that I could stay on them, because we need him to attack it. So I'm just gonna hang out right here. And you gotta kind of remain calm. So he'll shoot some things at you, or maybe even the laser, and you'll be able to. Here we go. Perfect. So that's what we needed. And then we're gonna come over here. Actually. There you go. That's what I wanted, but I fucked that up. So here's just a bit of my own fucking it up. So because of my step assist, I messed that up. Oh, gotta dodge that. Sorry, I was fixing something. Yeah, due to my step assist, you can't build it, or you can't build like your little platform that low, or else the pool that he does, like as you can see, even if by you going to like the edge over here. So what I'm gonna do here is set this up, this like little wall. There we go. So we got that, but he is doing the little pull thing, so we're just gonna hang out right here. because like you can see I'm like trying to move, but it pulls me in. So that's just like some of the annoying part. But okay, there we go. And make sure to build your little platform underneath right here. And we just need him to... In fact, let me turn off step assist just completely. Oh, it is off. Oh, okay. Oh my god. He's doing more of this stuff, which hopefully we'll at least get this one. So here he is. Oh, he's summoning the withers. Like I need him to shoot it. I need him to shoot stuff. We're just gonna keep shooting the withers. Hold on. Let me see here. Oh yeah, this is loud. We're gonna go. You're down to 1%. We're gonna go 1%. Oh, we're gonna go blocks 1%. Let's go ahead and bring down the master volume right there. Anyway, let's kill these guys, get them out of the way. Ah, I'm actually kind of stuck here because he keeps. Fine. I'll kill your stupid withers. Where are they? I might need to turn on my render distance because I can't really see them. I assume you guys are just up there. Uh-oh. It's charging up. There you go. Yeah, you just gotta keep dodging around because he'll just flail around. Maybe at the next chance I get, I'm gonna turn on my render or try to see if I can get the render distance so that I can see these guys. Oh no! Don't touch me. Okay, let's go back up. And we need him to shoot this. Come on, buddy. And then let's go video. Let's turn this up. Maybe that'll work? Huh. Come on, buddy. I need you to shoot. Shoot me. Oh my god, dude. Watch out for the laser. And you gotta stand behind these. Make sure to stand completely behind and get back. And you'll want to just sit here for this laser, because this laser can just absolutely churn through your everything, honestly. So, yeah, that's really just the most scary part of fighting him. Is you gotta watch out for the laser, and then you just gotta dodge. Oh my god. No! I tried. Did I break it? I think I got it. Okay, good. So I don't know what's going on with like render distance and why I can't see this dude. But you can definitely see that we are in fact going down in these things. Okay, let's see. Little platform. Okay. And then we're good right here. So if he tries to pull us. So like there are times, here we go. This. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for that, mister. Or ma'am. Oh, that one too. Okay. Ooh, I got a twofer. Oh, laser. I wonder, let me try to get over here. Okay, I did get a twofer. I don't know if I should try for a third one, but I did get him to shoot the laser at me, and I was able to go from there to here. So we just gotta keep on keeping on. So we're just gonna build this little platform right here and prepare up for him to fucking draw me in. Okay, there we go. We got that because I was hearing him shoot. And in fact, we could probably go into the center now and just wait. We're down to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I see them. We're almost there. I wish I could just kill you, buddy. So it's just a bit of a little waiting game. Okay, let's go up here. And we're going to prep these up. Just like that, and we're just gonna wait. So I know, as we just saw... Oh, okay. Oh, laser. Here we go. Let's see if we can get... Come on! Run! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! So you can see he broke through my shields. Yeah, that was I was definitely testing fate there. With that laser. That's how powerful that fucking laser is. And but you can tell, you can hear it charge up. And so he yells, "I'm a firing my laser." And you just gotta fucking say, "Come on, little buddy. Come on." Oh. Aw, did I get it? Yep, okay, I got it. So now we got one more. Yeah, one of the main keys here, you just really gotta... What the hell was that? Alright, we're almost there, almost there. Let's go right up here. Yeah, one of the main things is that you just really gotta remain calm. If you start freaking out, you can mess things up, especially with that laser. You know, you just gotta dodge things, but we're almost there. And once he... Oh, here we go, this is it. There we go. And once all those are gone, you can just head on over to him. Oh, he's gonna do a little oh shit, this is the laser. There we go. So no panic, just gotta make sure. But once all 14 of these crystals are done, then you can actually start damaging him. And he has like 2 health bars. You can see that I'm churning through his like energy shield right now. Oh, okay, this one's easy. It's not the laser. But he'll still go through his attack patterns, especially... Oh, let's go this way. Where he becomes like invulnerable like this, and you just gotta hang out, man. So just dodge that. And he's just gonna throw some fireballs all over the place. You just run over and dodge him. Okay, and he's done throwing a fit. So now we fly on over, beat his ass. Accuracy is garbage. Not because of the bow. Oh my god. Is this a laser? Yep, here's the laser. Let's just run over here. I hope the volume isn't too loud, everybody. But this fight is pretty wild. Let's make sure that we just bring this down to like 5. And I'm missing valuable time to beat him. Okay, so now we're on his actual health bar. Aw, you little turd. And we're in this now. I almost had him. We almost had him. Just gotta keep dodging him. He's almost dead. Come on. Come on. Finish up. Really? Little turd. He went from one phase directly to the next one. Oh my god. So we just have to fucking chill, really. Come on, buddy. Yeah, after you have fought this guy a couple times, the fight really does you do realize that the fight actually is a little anticlimactic. He's gonna drop a whole bunch of crud. Let's make sure our magnet's on. Yay! Okay, and then we come on down over here, and we're just gonna go down here. Yeah, the fight is a little anticlimactic because, like I said, it's just all about moving around and making sure that you're good. But once all that's good, you get yourself your little chaos crystal, and so we're gonna just break this dude, and there you go. We have 5 chaos shards. So now we teleport home. And I believe that this is going to be good enough. I think. Let me see here. Let's now that we took care of that, let me change everything. What did I normally have it at? 15, 25. We'll go that up to 50. We'll go blocks to 25. Environment. That could be good. Okay. And then turn on some background music. Now that we took care of that. And we just deposit these little guys in there. Put that in the trash. Alright, so these chaos shards. The biggest thing here of what we want to do, we want to beeline it. Beeline it. We want to beeline it to... Let me get rid of all this stuff. To the Chaos Bee. And in order to get the Chaos Bee, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 8 chaotic doohickeys. Chaotic. Oh, no. Infuser. We need 8 of these guys. And to make 8 of these, each one of them is going to need 4 large chaos fragments, which we have 45 here, so we're going to need 32. So 32. That takes care of the 8 chaotic fusion. And then we're going to need an awakened bee turning into this. And so we have 13 left. And so we can see that it's going to require 2 chaotic cores. And each chaotic core is going to require 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can make 2 chaotic cores. Okay, because we have 13 left, so that's the 2 chaotic cores, and which leaves us 3 chaos fragments left. And all it requires is a small chaos fragment, which is made from the large one. So I think we can make the bee off of this. But here's the problem, is that I don't think I can make any more bees, and I'm just going to have to solely rely on that one bee. So let's go ahead and make this thing first. We're just going to go ahead and put all these in there. And let's queue up a craft here. Okay, we know how to make that. We have the large, and we know how to make the draconic. So we're going to do that. And what do we want to put in the center? The draconic fusion crafting injector. So let's put... that guy goes in the middle like that. And we probably don't need these 4 anymore. So that's going to put that thing in there. So let's go ahead and break this. So can we make this chaotic? We need to make 8 of them. Okay. So does that do it all nice and nifty? Oh, don't we have... We have these guys. We have the wyvern. Oh, content saved. Okay, you know what? Let me do this. Let me do... Oh, you're starting up again. Okay. We'll go ahead and do that. But I was like, don't we have these guys right here? So what we'll do here... we're going to change that to make... Hold on, let this finish. Okay. To make this, we will put that you 12 make the draconic thing. There we go. So now let's make that again. We need to make 12 of the draconic tier. No, we only need to make 8. Holy shit. Okay. Can I... Let's fix that again. So we need that to go there. Ah, no. I see what happened. Hold on. There was a little bit of misunderstanding. There we go. Now let's try that again. Let's try to turn into 8, and I should... Yep, there we go. That's what I wanted. Charging. Do you not want... Okay, that was weird. I don't know why that didn't work, like, immediately. Okay, so we just gotta make these guys, and it's nice because it makes them into, like, without the content save. That, like, content save program, or problem that we were just kind of having. Let's see about our little quest that we got going on here. I think we were working on, like, unbreaking? Yeah, unbreaking. 575. Okay. So let's turn that back on. See how... We'll come back to that here in a second. See how we're doing with this. We got 3 done. Okay. Get that. It's going up. We have unbreaking, like, 32 or something like that. Gnarly. So what I did also in between episodes is I created that thing. Oh, look at that wild nonsense. All this really is a 16 by 16 platform, all of the dreadful dirt, and then it's all got cogs underneath it, tick accelerating it, and it's all teleporting it up to here, and it was all really just so that I could generate more souls faster, which 788 is the new stopping point. So that means that I can take out all these unbreaking, because we are maxed out on unbreaking with our current setup. So we take out all the unbreaking, and we get Reaper in there. Okay. And this thing is actually too fast for this guy. I think it was like yeah, look at all these freaking things in the way. Okay, but we did make the draconic things. So let's say we need 8 of these. There we go. Perfect. So once we get 8, we'll be set to make this B, because nothing else needs those chaos shards. And we already have our stuff set up. Let's go ahead and make some omegas. And this guy's gonna go right here. Oh shit. You know what? This is what sucks. A chaos shard. I need a whole ass chaos shard for its fucking food. So maybe I won't be able to, because I'm only gonna have 3 of, like, the large shards left. Okay. I'm gonna have to kill Reaper. How many Reapers do I have? Just that one Reaper? Ah, that's why, because I don't have any more, like, actual stuff. We can turn on our normal one. Okay, so I am gonna have to kill the dragon again, but I'll do that off camera, because, like, that was kind of a long fight, mainly because of the fight mechanics. So I'll kill a dragon off screen, and then we'll go from there. But I do want to at least make the first B, Oh, I think my dog just barked. He's all boofing, doing boofy stuff. Yeah, it's pretty wild that I have like all these protections and everything, and like I still almost got fucking wrecked. My little totems of undying broke, and I was running for my life. Okay, and then let's set up this. So we're gonna do this setup. And we need to learn how to make this, and this, and also the small shard. And what goes in the center? That goes in the center. And then we need to learn how to make awakened. So we can do all of that. That's pretty easy. And then we need to learn our that thing. Where's my stupid little B? A. Where's that? Oh, it's right there. And so then I need to know how to make this bee, and that's with a draconic bee. Do I have draconic bee spawn eggs? Draconic bee spawn eggs. I don't think I do. How do I make draconic bee spawn eggs? Oh. Okay, what if we... where's my bee setup? Right here. What if I grab some bees? I don't have any, so let's get some cages. There we go. So now we'll grab these bees. I really hope that these bees can mate. Nice. Okay. So let's grab, I don't know, 32. Let's turn on squish mode and tell you to start squishing. And what kind of flowers do you need? What is your food? You like dragon eggs? So what if I grab you... Let's grab 100 of those. Is that good? Do you want draconic bee, bee cage? It shows that you'll do it. Draconic bee. Well, oh wait, no, I think you need... How do we... Angle sight? What is that? Bee flowering. Oh, that's just your bee flowering. I think it's like... the dust or something? There we go. I was like, I know it's something weird. That's what it was. There we go. All right, let's go set this up. So we have these recipes, and in the center we want to put this draconic bee spawn egg, and then and then we'll put the draconium and then the awakened all in the center. And let's get the chaos things in place. There we go. And for this demonstration only, I'm going to put that all 8 of these is what we need to target. There we go. Only 8. And then let's make sure that this guy is in fact linked to all these. Linked to 6, and I see 5, 6. Okay. And then you're still linked. So I think we're okay with that. Let's look at this thing. And we're looking for draconic. And let's get some treats. And then we get an egg. and we come over here and we say, make me the thing. Thank you. Okay, so now we do. Okay, so now we have our little draconic guy, and we're going to say that we want 1 chaos. Ah! I haven't taught it these guys yet. So let's teach it small, and we're going to go like that, and we're going to make you from that. And then we need this guy, and we have all the large fragments. Okay, so we need the large fragment to go in the center. I can go in there, and this needs to be told that it can put a large fragment in the middle. That's not what I wanted. Yep, there we go. So this goes in here. These go in here, right? Okay. And let's get this chaos bee. Okay, I think we're actually cooking. So now we should be turning the draconic bee into a draconium bee. Thank you. Then we should be turning the draconium into an awakened. Okay, go on. Charging. Beautiful, beautiful. And now we have to make the chaos... Oh, what? Uh-oh. 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 Ah, we need all of it. So let's undo all these and redo these 4. All right, let's try that again. Let's grab everything again. Let's put it all back in. Okay, let's try it again. Chaos Bee, go. Oh, whoops. Hold on. We need to tell you to do the thing. Chaos, go. No valid recipe. This is supposed to make the chaos core, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, large chaos frag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Large chaos fragments. Oh, I put all the fragments in there. Okay, you know what? Let me help you out. There you go. Why did it do that? Oh, because I told you to put the shard in there. Okay, what if I do... Idea. We're gonna do modular routers, and you need a regulator as well. And you'll only put 1. Does that work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. You need to put you in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, I think we are good. Okay, so I think let's see if that recipe's good, or I might have to change. Oh, here we go. Ooh, injector tier 2 low. Are you fucking me? Oh, that's why. Because this needs to go right there, and that needs to go right there. Yeah, that's why I specifically needed those guys to go right there. Okay, so this Chaos Bee. Oh. Chaos Bee. So we're going to get a Chaos Bee. We're going to get the super cool treat. We're going to get a cage. And so help me, I better not lose this fucking bee. We're going to go over here. We're going to go Chaos Bee, treat, in the bag. Any flower. This bee. Okay. So then the Chaos Bee goes in here. And then I put a little Chaos Shard here. So let's see. We have 8 small and 2 large. Okay. This is where I go kill another dragon. So I'm going to stand right here. And then I'm going to go kill another dragon. And when I come back, I will have 5 more shards after I go kill that dragon. Because we can see I have Chaos Dragon number 1. Oh, wait, nope, that's the dead Chaos Dragon. But then I have Chaos Dragon number 2. Huh. Yep, so here's the Chaos Dragon. He's going to spawn. He's going to do some stuff. So I will go kill that dragon for 5 more shards. So be right back. And we are back, and we have our 5 shards here. And we are going to place them. We're just going to go ahead and shove them in here. Oh, actually, give me 1. We're going to get 1. And I'm going to put this in the feeding slab so this guy can actually start doing stuff. And I want to see... He's going to make these combs. And I want to see... Ah, we make tiny chaos fragments. Okay. So, we're gonna fuck off over here real quick. And we're going to do chaos fragment. And I want to go from tiny to small. And then we're going to go from small to large. And then we're going to go from large to the normal one. And then I want to go... Hold on. And then I want to go downwards. Like, reverse order. So, I think these were them, but we're going to make sure. So, now I want to make this out of a big one. And then I want to make this one out of this big one. And then I want to make this one out of a small. There we go. Okay, so that looks good. We got a whole bunch of these little fragments. And we now know how to upscale the fragments, and we can downscale the fragments. So with that in mind, let's make ourselves another Chaos Bee. And I see we're missing a Draconic Bee spawn egg and a whole bunch of tiny Chaos fragments. That doesn't make sense. Because I have the fucking... maybe it's being weird. Okay, let's go... Let's get ourselves another Draconic guy. So where was the genes? Draconic. Let's put you in with some treats. So that's 2 more bees. In fact, do we need Draconic? Let's go ahead and get some more Draconic guys. Let's give you a total of these, and then like that. There you go. So now you should squish up 64 of them. And we want the treats. Oh, that's right. We're doing that. Well, hold on. Let me stop this real quick. Just like that, and that should stop it. That should stop growing them. So now I want... No. Where did that Draconic guy go? Where'd the Draconic Bee spawn egg go? Where does it go after the incubator? It should go in here. And then it goes into here, which then goes into the advanced clicker. So I think it spawned my little Draconic Bee. Damn it. That's okay. We have the Draconic Bees right here. So let's go ahead and try that again. Let's turn this off so that when this goes over here, let's get this fucking egg. No, not rotting egg. Right here. Thank you. Let's turn that back on. And then we give this back this stuff so we can squish some things. Right there. Okay, let's get some more Chaos Bees. There's 10 large available. Okay, do the thing. And I think we're gonna have issues again because I don't have them. I don't have the chaos guys. So I think that'll be another thing that I do as well. And since now we're making a whole bunch of these guys, I think we might be alright. Let's make this B. Because I really want to make the Bs. Max out on the Bs, and then we'll make these guys. Okay, this craft worked. So that's good. Yeah, when I limit it to 1, it can only put 1 guy in there, and it Gucci. And then make another one. And then you should be making the B. This is great. We're doing great. And this one is going to be too low because it's going to put it in the wrong spots. So let me correct you like that. And we should be getting another Chaos Bee. And then we'll give it a treat. Give me that Chaos Bee, boy. Let's turn these 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go Chaos. Craft 4. Sure. Okay, we could do that. Okay, so we're gonna go Chaos Bee, treat in here, and then we come over here and we say, here you go, little bee, get in there, and then I don't need this shield anymore. Nice. So now we should see these guys go up. In fact, what we should do is auto-craft these, and then downgrade as needed. So we can put that we want... Well, that's what's shitty, is that... Also, what's going on here? Oh, the breath. Okay, let's go. Let's get a bulk boy. And the bulk boy is going to get dragon breath. Okay, dragon's breath, just a whole bunch of dragon's breath. And we're going to come over here and say every dragon's breath get in that. And then we're all cleared up on that. And let's put bulk in here. There you go, dragon's breath. Now you're good. We will make our star today. I feel it. Okay, so we want to auto-craft. We're gonna get... Hold on, let me grab a chaos shard. Give me a chaos shard. We want to auto-craft, and we want to have 512 of these, and we're gonna make them at 64 pop. Whoops. Okay. So now, auto-craft me some chaos shards. Why aren't you doing it? Missing ingredient. Oh, because you can't make them at 60. You know what? We'll go 4 at a time. Hello? Oh. We can't even do that. What if we just do like 1 at a time? Oh my god. Let's go change these things around. That way we won't have any more issues. We're just kind of like in the last little nitty-gritty parts. Okay, let's double check. What we can do here is unbind these, and we'll bind these guys. There we go. Now we have 2 sides. And let's make another Chaos Bee. And we shouldn't have any issue. Chaos Bee goes in there. And then we're going to need another treat. And I love watching this. This is pretty cool. And then what we're going to... So we know how to make that thing. But we do need to know how to make this chaotic energy controller. Wait, do I already have... Oh, I already have the chaotic energy controller. So that's pretty easy. That's just all these little guys. So let's learn how to make this thing. And we already have that the chaos shard goes in the middle, right? So that goes in there. And we have large chaos fragment. Okay, let's put the chaos shard. The whole last chaos shard goes in the center. Where's my bee? Chaos bee. Spawn the bee, give him treat, put him in the pocket. Another bee. We're gonna speed this bitch up. How many chaos shards? Can we make another bee? Okay, we're missing a draconic bee spawn egg and a whole bunch of tiny shards. So we will get these genes. And we'll get some eggs. Turn this off. And do some of that. There's our draconic bees. Put those away. We don't need that anymore. Grab these guys. Turn that back on. Shove them in there. And we see... Okay, I think we should be good here. So let's make... Actually, yeah, it was Chaos Bee. Let's make another Chaos Bee. Nice, we're getting there. We just need 2 more Chaos Bees. And everything is working here. Okay, I can feel it. Once I get these last 2 bees. Alright, yeah. Oh, that was weird. Once we get these last 2 bees, we will be all set. Because then I'll use my time in a bottle. Go on, get in there. I'll use my time in a bottle to... Nice, Chaos Bee. Give it to me again. Use my time in a bottle so that we can get like a shit ton of shards, and we should be all set. Nice, 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 nice. Bees doing bees. And I think we'll be all set to go. Because we do have that made. So we're all good over here. And we don't really need these. These were just something else that I was working on. Okay, we need all that. Chaos Bee. Let's get the Chaos Bee in where it needs to go. Get in your home, little buddy. Let's do this. And let me look at these Chaos Shards. Oh, hell yeah. We got the Chaos Shards going up. Okay, so here's the best part now. Here's the moment we've all been waiting for. We're going to go all the tweaks. All right, we're going to make one of each. You're going to give me a Dragon Soul. You're going to give me an improbable probability machine. You're going to give me one of these. You're going to give me an Oblivion guy. You're going to give me a Philosopher's. Give me a Pulsating. And you're going to give me one of these. And we should see all these crafts going. And the pulsating is going, so that we're making all that. We got this CPU going. Oh. Let me see. And we'll see what the issue is as things are coming together. So that one's easy. This is just a whole bunch of crafts. But this guy, what's going on here? Because we can see that we have all these items now. That thing, that one. And we're just waiting on the pulsating. That one is actually crafting right now. So that's okay. But what is wrong with you? I thought I had you, like, all set. You're grabbing... No? No? Are you charging? Are we making the batteries? No? So what is your tissue? This one. This one's taking a while. Is it the cobblestone? It's the cobblestone that's all fucking wonky. But that's okay. You though. I need these batteries. Let me see. What's going on with this? Because if I make these 3, it should just shove them all into here. Right? Are you being weird? You should be 1 battery equals 1 battery. I thought I had you all set up. Did the update make you weird? I think the update made you weird. Hold on. Okay. So, if I get these 3... Alright. So, let's grab one of them. And it's going to get put in here. And it can charge up. Okay. I think this is just another case of some weird NBT data. So, we're going to charge that up while this pulsating is going. Man, I really got to figure out how to do this one better. Damn it, where did that battery go? Oh, what the shit? Oh, return inventory. Look, why aren't you... No. Do I not have you connected? Are you being funky? Device missing channel. That's what's going on. Okay. Why? Why are you missing channel? Device missing channel 0 of 8 and 5 of... Okay. So there are 5 in here. So there's only 1 channel from over here, but this one is 0. I guess it comes over here. And we are on 430C. Where's 430C? Are you maxed out? We have to do a little bit of diagnostics. 430C. You are in fact maxed out. So what we can do here is remove this. We don't need this. There we go. So then you should be online. Device missing channel. You're still not on. Let's get rid of... You know, what if we just put you on another fucking... Because you're only 5. You're only 5. Let's put you on this one. There we go. You should be device online. And then that goes in there. Okay. So let's grab this guy. And we're going to try to make... what was it? This one? Let's try that again. So that should put some batteries in here. There we go. That's the problem. So let's put these away as we continue on. There we go. So we have all these. Let's put this up here. And that. Gonna put that away. Okay. So now we need some unobtainium blocks. Actually, what is it called? Almodium. Okay, let's get a bunch of these blocks. Wait, what? Why aren't you? Okay. So we're gonna get some of these blocks. That's what we need. And then we also need all these singularities. So let's get... So now we get to actually see the ultimate singularity being created. And one of the things that I got going on here is that Some of these ones, like the Electrum, Invar, Steel, the ones that like take crafting to actually do, I have them set. Also bronze. I have them set with a requester. I actually have a requester set up to where I want 50,000 of these ones at all times. So they'll go ahead and just like make them at 25,000 a batch. So if we do this singularity, and we can come up here and we can watch that 25,000 items of all of the things going here, and then here's the power of, actually, let me see, I could turn off particles. There we go. We can see that all these guys are going in here at a very alarming rate, and they'll all be crafting, and we'll move on to the next ones. And once all those are done, the singularities, all the singularities will be put into here, where they will be put into this barrel, and this will be crafted. So we're gonna watch all these guys disappear, and then these dudes are crafting. Nope, not these ones. I want to watch this second set. So we're watching all those singularities be made, and all the singularities will go into here. It's gonna be really fast, so I'm trying to watch it. Okay, so all the singularities should blink into here and end up in here. There we go. And now we're making the ultimate singularity. And now we have the ultimate singularity. Cool. But now we also need all these little ones. So we need a copper one. And then we need an emerald one. Gonna need specifically a redstone, a diamond, another iron one, which is already right there, a gold one. Let's get lapis. And I believe that's it. So now we could just wait for all these singularities to be made. Singularity. And once I have all those items, then we can come over to this crafting table and we can build the star, like the crafting grid of the star, and we can set up the pattern. And then we'll have to do something else for this. I think we'll have to set up another barrel because it uses the rest of these other singularities. I think we need... Oh no, my wrench. But yeah, because it uses... Oops, that's not... Sorry. Actually, yeah. And we want to come down here, and we want to say that you will go up. You'll go up into this. And let's get an Omega upgrade. Sure, 10 of them. Doesn't really matter. Just make sure we have some. Let's, are we still doing those singularities? No, we're doing these things in the backgrounds. Okay, let's grab all the singularities. And they're all the ones that I have a 1 here. I think that's it. Okay, so then we can come over here and make sure, I'm making sure that it has no power so that when I build the craft, it doesn't build it. Missing item. Ooh, we need a glowstone one. Glowstone. Okay, I missed you. Sorry, buddy. Yep, we're making the star. We're doing it. And so it's going to input all the items into here. And let's get another laser. But we're going to have it on a different channel. So here we're going to input items, or extract items. And we don't need like the copious amount and like the node overclockers. We're just pulling it out. So we're going to grab all those, and it's going to grab them out on channel 15. And then let's get another barrel. And we will insert on channel 15. There we go. And that'll all specifically be those items to be made in here. Okay, so where's my glowstone? glowstone singularity. Here it is. Let's go ahead, and it's going to be shift left click to save the recipe. So we're going to go like this, shift left click. And now if we take all the items, out. Okay. And let's put them in our thing. Okay, and let's make sure that this thing receives power. So we're going to go to my node that I have down here. And we're going to tell it to export power. Okay, here we go. And then we want... This is the one that's grabbing all the items. So now let's make sure that it is in fact grabbing from there. Okay, cool. So now we should be able to request a star. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. We're going to come over here and we're going to say that all these items make a star. And we give it to... Oh, wait. We have to connect this guy with that. There we go. And we come down here to this dude and we give him the one recipe. And we say, make me a star. So it should put all the items in here. And it makes the star. Hell yeah! And we have our star, everybody. Yay, party poppers. Pew, 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 pew. So now, here we go. If I say I want a star, it's going to do all these things. Let's go ahead and say that we want a star. Because we are going to need 18 of these stars. So it's going to go ahead and shit out all the singularities. It's going to shut out all the singularities. It's going to do this so that we make the orbs. It's going to make sure that we have this guy. Let's see what other crazy nonsense it's doing. It's got to make the spell focus. Which, oh shoot, I have to put the sword back in. That's going to be a problem. Hold on, let me turn off my magnet. Hold on. This is a problem. Put that right there. Okay, so it did the spell focus. Let's keep looking. Making sure that it's going good. It has the spell focus, doing that. It's gotta do... There's all this stuff that's available. What is it making? Oh, it's making so many things. But mainly, it's going to be this thing. Okay, so how am I going to... Because right now, one of the things that I have... Oh, what if I do... I know. I think I have an idea. Can I stop it? I don't want to stop it, but here's my idea. Right? I have an infinity cobblestone, right? I have an infinity cobblestone. But what if I get a bulk cobblestone? Cobble. There you go. And we give it a compressing thing. And we say that we want you to have this. And we give it, let me see if it'll... Yeah, there we go. This is good. We're just going to have it put in, like, a stupid amount. And this one's already almost done, so we won't do that. But now that I have this bulk one, and I believe it should treat it like how the diamond is, like this one, right? I have the diamonds in here. Are you 12 mil? Yeah, you're 12 million. I have the diamonds in here, but I could pull out giggity. I can pull out some of these guys. Just like that. Just nice and easy. And the crafting recipes can do stuff with it. So we'll get a whole bunch of cobblestone. I don't wanna like mess it up. Ooh, star! Yeah! There's my second star, everybody. So if I look at cobblestone, it knows how to make all these crafts, but if I were to put this bulk storage in here, and then I could just pull out some of these. See? Nice and easy, just like that. So, let's see if I can make another star and see how fast it goes. Calculating, please wait. Oh no. Oh no. You're gonna get all wonky. Hold on. Let me take out the recipes to compress the cobblestone, because I bet it's getting all weird with that. Because it's like, I want to craft it, but it's right there. Okay, let's see here. So that's definitely going a lot faster. We're making the singularities. I just saw the chimera at the top. This is definitely going a lot faster. But we're going to run into the issue where I'm running out of the steel, the invar, and the bronze. Because we still have... We have, like... What if I take out... I wonder if it's kind of wonky. Because what... It wants to, like, craft them, but not. So if I take out the actual infinity cobblestone and only have the bulk cobblestone and see if that makes it better. But we're definitely going a lot faster. Like, look at all that. And in fact, that's the black hole. The pulsating black hole isn't even the problem anymore. It's actually the steel and these things. Why are these things being held up? Oh, we're trying to make the Manhattan module? Ooh, what's being stupid here? Oh. It's because we're trying to make the steel... Oh. Okay, idea. What are these called? Synergy, matricize. What if I grab some infinity matricize? And we put you one right there. Actually, hold on, let me see. We're gonna do or tech, and we should have these power banks. Are you gonna be able to make the power banks, or are you just being silly? Okay, you're being silly. Let's not do you. But instead, what are they called? Where are those little guys? I'm looking for the plug-looking things. What are the plugs? Machine add-on extenders? Add-on extenders. I don't have any more of those. I can just auto-craft those. No. So the problem we have is steel. Please tell me steel is being made in here. Nope. Okay. So the problem is that I taught this how to make steel, and that is no bueno. Okay, stop that. So let's take out the steel recipe real quick. Like, you're good if you don't take that long. So let's try this again. Let's just make 4 of these. And we're going to do we're going to do some auxiliary guys. Okay, and then we put auxiliary. And are you okay? You're doing good? Yep. And then we put these guys here. We're gonna go boop, 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 just like that. And then let's see here. If I order up a whole bunch of Dira guys, how fast are we doing that? Not incredibly fast, but 2 at a time, so that's good. Let's do Yeah, so the problem is the steel. Let's cancel that real quick. And it'll request it in the proper channel, which is over here. Okay, so we don't want this thing to know how to make steel, or else it just gets all weird. But I did request 100 of these, and so we're working on that. So if I add another synergy matrix, these guys should be going faster. So we do have 2 stars, so 2 stars is good. We need 18 stars though. 175. Why did you get like more than the others? So this did in fact work, and it was faster than some of the other things. So we're just going to say that we don't care about knowing how to do that. Okay, so let's look at the synergy guys. Let's get 4 more of those. All these bad boys are kicking into shape. Nice, nice. So we have 2 stars. What can we do with these stars to help us do this more quickly? Do we want to crush these? Max storage upgrade. You know what? This might work. Because then I could put steel in there. Okay, let's crush this up. And we're going to make this guy. We're going to make this. And we make netherite upgrades. Because if we put steel in here, the steel, the bronze, and like whatever the fuck else, then we don't need to mess with that. So let's go max storage. Give me at least 1 of those. Ooh, okay. So we need functional drawers. And we'll get like 10 of these guys. And a controller somewhere. Yeah, let's get a controller. And here's what we'll do. Let's go over here. And we're going to set it up like this. No, I don't want to set it up right there. We're going to set it up. My, like, infinite items. We're going to set it up right here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then who do we appreciate? We're gonna put the controller right here. Fantastic. Alright, here we go. Let's see here. So if we get steel, and I put you just like that, and then I put you right there. Oh, multiplies controller radius. Also block. Oh, this just increases. I thought this was going to give me infinite item. Multiplies the block item storage. I just have to read that. So there we go, wasting a whole ass star. But we should be able to make a star now. Okay, well, let's see what else we can do with this. So that's making that, and that's making a locomotive, max storage upgrade. What about just the star itself? Creative spellbook, no. And here's a bunch of different power things, but I don't have power problems. So we don't need that. And I don't need these guys. Is that it? Is that all I can use the star for? Oh, here you go. The block is going to be good, though. Create a fluid tank. I can keep making more. Huh. Well, alright then. Alright, we're just making the star now. So now there's another one. I really thought that this would work. Can I put your utility? Well, the controller radius is pretty cool. I could control everything. But I was really hoping that it would fucking do that. Let's see, you need to lock. Well, okay then. Oh, whoa. Missing a master infusion crystal? What if I grab from here? What if I put you in here? There we go. Let's make another star. Look, yeah, I love my little syringe thingy I got going on. Okay, we're making all that stuff, making all the processors. Building all that. Yeah, I think this is pretty much success. I think I feel comfortable calling this the end of the series. I know I said I wanted to make the star or the bee, but that's actually going to take quite a while. And I don't necessarily want to like do this, or well, I mean, I guess I could make all 18 off camera now that I've shown that like it is in fact possible, and we have made multiple stars. There we go. We're just working on some of this nonsense. How many chaos shards do I have? I have 3 chaos shards. Or, yeah, 3 chaos shards. In fact, let me go do some time stuff. Oh, I think we're lagging. Because I got so much stuff going on here. But I am by myself right now. Oh, this is what's taking a long time, too. This motherfucker always takes a while. And then we did that thing. The aerial. The witches for that stuff. Let's see what else is taking a while. Yeah, we're just making stars at this point, just for fucking shits and lulls. But I think this is it, because I feel comfortable enough to say that we can keep making a bunch of stars. Maybe a couple little tweaks here and there to make sure that it goes faster. But other than that, I think we kind of reached our end goal. And we can be like, yeah, look at me and my stars. Woo! In fact, this will probably be the thumbnail, me and my stars. And I don't necessarily need the blocks, but that is something that I'll be working towards. I don't know, should I make it another episode? Yeah, we can do another episode and I can show the blocks and like what we've done, because it's pretty much just going to be this, but like 16 more times, maybe actually 15 more times. Because we keep running into this steel issue where we keep having to make so much fucking steel, and this is not keeping up with the amount of fucking steel that we need. Oh my god, we have so many going through steel. Is there like a better way to make steel? Steel ingot. Wait a minute, I have so much steel in here. What are you working on? Oh, you need... What's wrong with you? We have steel, guy. What are you making? Interesting. We have all this stuff available. You're crafting enriched iron. Oh, but I think you're crafting it for this. Oh my god, so it's being all weird. Let me see, what else? What other way can we make steel here? Steel dust. Na. Crusher. Yeah. Actually, let me see. Alloy smelting's kind of shitty. That's gonna take too long. Loot crates. I don't know what loot crates. Blast furnace is gonna take forever. Energize. And then here's the recipe that I tried doing, thinking that it was going to help out, but it just made shit like extra stupid. Matrix. Made a whole bunch of more matrices. Boop. Yeah, that looks fucking weird. Just make my damn star. Oh, you're being a big silly Billy. Blackstone. Let's cover this up. Put that away. I like how I said this might be just the end and I keep going. Anyway, yeah. If you guys made it this far into the episode, you watched me kill the Chaos Dragon, and you watched me go through odds and ends to make sure that this star is being made properly, and I'll just run around with the stars in our hand. Rah! And yeah, and you watched me make these stars from all the way from episode 1. You know, I gotta applaud you. This is me applauding you. Clap, 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 clap. Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap. Because, you know, you really stuck it through, you know? And if you could give me that like, maybe 2 likes, 1 for each star, a like and a half, maybe just a singular like, it's whatever. Maybe a like, a subscribe, a like, and 1 like, 1 subscribe. There we go. That'll do it. So for my stars here, and then the last thing that I want to talk about is that even though I have completed my task of the series, which is making this ATM star, and I'm still probably going to be making the bees off camera as like just my own little personal goal. Yeah, even though I've done all that, I will be keeping this server up and running for, you know, for the foreseeable future until like people aren't playing anymore. But there's still like a good handful of people still like reaching for the start. Look at you go. You're finally making the thing. Look at you. I don't know what all this is for though. Like, why do I care about having available things? Let me watch this last star be made. But yeah, yeah, I'll have the server up and you guys can come and play. You can come and play and everything and be part of the Discord. And you can join the Discord server by following the link in the description below. There is my Discord link down there. Let me see. So you make the singularity now. Sorry, I'm just entranced by auto crafting. And then you come over here and you make this. And you make star number 3, which is technically star number 4. Star number 3! And let's see if we can queue up another star. And see if it likes that. It's gonna throw a little fucking fit. Yeah, you can come and hang out and play, and that'd be pretty awesome. Be part of the community. And I don't know what the next series is gonna be. I think I want to try. Oh no, we don't want chickens. No chickens. I think I'm gonna be playing this ant game. I've been kind of watching it, and unlike some other YouTubers, haven't played it before, but I am very intrigued by it, and I think I want to try that. And because I'm kind of Minecrafted out, we played Craftoria. Yeah, we played Craftoria. No, not Craftoria. I mean, I have played Craftoria, but we played Create Ultimate Selections. And then we are now playing this one, and I've reached my end goal of making these beautiful stars. And so a little Minecrafted out, and I think I'm going to try something else out. But I really appreciate you guys watching the entire series. You know, again, I always do this for you. I make sure that I'm pretty informative about everything that I do, so that you guys don't have any, or if you guys do have questions, you can watch the series, and depending on whichever episode it is, you can learn how to do it. Like, there was a whole episode how to make fizzle fuel. There's a whole episode on a couple episodes putting this together. But you know what? While we're here, I do want to go look at a couple other people's bases because they're just really great. We're gonna go look at Purple's base. It's kind of sporadic. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. Let's see what she got going on. Oh, just great memories on the server. Like we helped her put this together, which is what I have in my base, right? And so I didn't want to do it for her, but I had to sit here and like watch as she put things in the wrong area, and I'm like, no, 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 don't put that there. Like you gotta. And I made this, and I was trying to show her that it's 8 3x3 cubes, you know, with glass, and I was trying to show her that. Let's see. So there's this. Let's go to Dan. Dan, he's got his star right there. Oh, my star's done. Let's make another star. Whoa. There we go. And let's see what he's got going on here. He's got a tiny little create set up. Here's his draconic evolution. He's got a bunch of crafting computers. Does he have the quantum computer? I think he does. He has it like underneath. Here he has his actually additions. Here's his reactor. He's making his antimatter. He's got a bunch of bees. How many chaos bees do you have? You have one. You have one chaos setup with 5 bees. You have awakened. Oh, that's what I should do for the fucking steel, bronze, and invar. That's what he has. Oh, I should definitely do this. Okay. I can do that for the rest of my stars. Oh, my stars. And then some more mechanism. He's got all his ores there. Ore attack. Power over there. Alright, let's go check out... Let's go check out these guys. These guys. Oh my gosh, their base fucking just wrecks my computer. What do we got going on here? Okay. Excuse me, I like it. Okay, I think this is for the fuel. And then he's got like a little island setup going on. He was like making this giant castle thing. And he put a bunch of orbs up here. And then he's got all these reactors. Big boy reactors. Those are massive. Got a yin yang going on there. Got some weird little shapes going on here. Pretty laggy. Okay, here he has his occultism. Yeah, this is definitely a laggy base. He's also got like a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I keep saying he, but it's actually a team. It's a team of 2 people that they got going on here. What is this, power? You got some power in here. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, no. My computer glitching a little bit here. Let's get out of here. There's just a whole lot of stuff going on here. Ooh, what's this? Radioactive spill count 2. Okay. And here he has 65 stars. Okay, he's working on 65 stars. Free shit. He's got a bunch of these guys. Ah! He's got all the Patricks. Okay, cool. 65 stars. Here's another guy. This base. Now this base, let's look at this one. This one's fantastic. He started off with this. I watched him build this like over time. We got Hadayana here. And he even has... So yeah, he's got a whole bunch of blocks like all over the place. Let's see if I can get underneath. Oh, got some stuff going on in here. Okay. Okay. And Forbidden Arcanus right here. How do I get down, like, below deck? Where is the below deck area? There we go. So here we are below deck. I don't know what quite is really going on here, but he's got a bunch of stuff. The hydroponic farms. Nice. Okay. But the most important part is his island that he's got going on. So let's get out of here. Ouch. So this island, here you go. Here's like where his setup. Look at that. That is all the ATM stars. So that's a shitload of stars. And he's got, I think this is where his mobs are. I think this is where he's making his coal. Here, this weird ass contraption he's got going on here. He was making the singularities. So he made this. He made the stars before they changed to in 1.5. Also, where's my star? What's taking you so long? You. Uh-oh. Is something wrong with you? I have to go back and double check what's going on with you. Okay. And then, what do you got going on in there? Oh, were you making the creative compressor, I think? Yeah, he did this in Create Ultimate Selection, where he made like these little modules and little modules all over the place, and he had builds in each one. So let's go back real quick and see what's going on with Ender.io up here. And why are we not... Oh, I have no essence. That's why. Because I did this. Hold on. Let's get a storage bus. Here we go. And then you should put essence. Please. Oh, you do have... Oh, wait. Whoa. You are not pulling... You're not putting that in here? Why not? Soul Vial. Device online. Why aren't you running? Soul Vial. Let's just put the Soul Vial in there for now. Why aren't you running? You should be grabbing Soul Vials from here. Let's grab a camo block. See, here you go. We got some problems going on here. Okay, right there and here. Oh, are you not like connected? Did I mess you up? No, you're good. You're connected. So then why? So does that mean this guy should be going good then? Sentient Ender. Oh my god. What the fuck's going on? Soul Vial. Hello. One should be going in there. Why aren't you working? Input Soul Vial from the clicker and put it into the guy. You were working just fine. Machine is idle. Is it because we have you pushing and pulling? Something got all weird with this. And also... Make me my star. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make another one. Why is it not... Let's manually put these over here. Give you that. Put that in there. Yeah, this thing's being weird. But that's not what we're doing right now. We're looking at other people's bases. We look at Halyana over there. Let's look at Project. This is Project Fish. Okay. Things are loading in, but it's going slow because I'm making my star. Okay. We're just kind of looking around, looking to see at everybody. Alright, that's all he's really got. He's working on it. Let's see. And that's kind of it. There's a couple other people that I haven't gotten to, and I don't have their base. But this made it actually pretty fast. Wow. And then, yeah, not between episodes, because we're not doing between episodes anymore. But after this, I will probably, so that I can make the star some more, I'll set up the the steel bee and the bronze bee, so I don't have to keep doing this thing. But we're making stars, and I fucking love it. So anyway, I've just been fucking jibber jabbing. Boop, 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 boop. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me in the series and everything again. And I don't want to repeat all that fucking crap I said. I just really appreciate you. You know, again, I do all this stuff for you, and hopefully I catch you in the next series. It'll be about ants. I love ants. There was a phase in my life where I was obsessed with ants, and you'll get cool, fun ant facts. But until then, stay strinky.